Hello, I'm Sabo, and I'm here to show you guys how you can conceal and to palm your thumb tip. But before I do, I will open up with a trick. As you can see, it has it completely empty. Okay, you can see here. What I'm gonna do is just gonna reach in from here, grab a pen out. Okay, you can see my hands are completely empty. Watch this. As I can just actually just now reach into my palm and take out the silk. Okay, so now let's get to it right now. Okay, so you want to get into the basics. That is the palm. Okay, so here's my thumb tip right here. Okay, what it's going to do here is you're going to have it in your hand like this. This is the basic position that you see here. That way you can put this hand in like that. If you're going to put it to this hand, and so that's one way you can palm it there. Now to conceal, there's many ways that you can conceal it as well too. Like into your pocket. Put your thumb tip into your pocket. And to close up with that is a pen. And that will also go into your pocket as well too. Okay, so you can see that it has completely empty. Again, you don't have any thumb tip on. What you're going to do is, as you get your pen, put your thumb tip completely on, fast, then take out your pen, like that, so it looks natural. Then put the pen away, aside, or like that. And by showing the thumb tip like that, not dead on, but out like that, which will give a completely natural way of the thumb tip. So now you got your thumb tip on here. So that right there is a way of concealing. Okay. The next way is going to show you hand empty here like this. You can see, show you hand empty there. So this is a little bit more different. And that is another form of concealing, but palming all in one. What you're going to do is you're going to have this in a slant like that. So as you put your thumb into here, you're pulling it out, making sure this is not like this. Okay, so again, that same thing. Here, out. Okay, so it looks like this. Here, like that. Another one is the brushing one. Okay, like that. How was this one done? I'm going to show you how that was done. Okay, so your thumb tip again will go into your other palm, right or left-handed, whatever you are. Like that. What you're going to do is, as you sew, you're going to use this one here and shove it in. And then moving your hand away in a brushing motion. And again, same thing as you're hiding. So as you're going to be hiding your thumb, okay, so here's how to hide your thumb. So from here, what I'm just going to do is hide your thumb like this. Okay, so it looks just like this. And again, that same thing. You can go straight to, you can go from here, out, collect, oh, like that. So you can do it in two ways. In and out. Like that. So you could do many tricks by doing those things. Now another way you can conceal your thumb tip is in your armpit of your shirt. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so all that is, you're going to do is going to tuck this into your armpit. Just like this. Hold. I'm going to have it out so you guys can get to see. Again, you're going to have your hands crossing over. This is where you're going to put your thumb into your thumb tip. And then taking it out like that. Okay? So there's that as well too. Okay, as it is, I'm going to show you a trick. And that's what you see here, the vanishing silk. Okay, as you can see, I have this silk right here. You can see here, you can see. Okay, right? Just like this. Okay, you're going to see here. Watch this. I'm going to just shove the silk completely in to my fist. Watch this. You can see, and empty. Watch. Like that. And same thing here. Watch this. And have it to reappear. You can see. Like that. Okay, so since I've shown you now 2 tricks. Okay, so that brings us to the next thing of concealing it. You heard of the vanishing silk magic trick? Which brings us to our next one. Okay, so as it is because of the silk that you have here, which will provide another concealing thing. Okay, so you bring back your thumb tip. Okay, you're going to have it like this. Okay, and you're going to hide that in like this. So by the use of the silk that you see here, that is provided with it, can also be used into concealing it. That way, you can actually show your hands completely empty. And again, that same thing, putting it down here, using the silk to brush away. And then putting your thumb in. Remember to hide your thumb. And then the same thing, like this. This time you're going to put your thumb in. That. Thumb in back here. So it completely gone. And then voila, you made the silk vanish. So that right there is another way you could do it too. Besides as silk, you could also do that too. Scarves. For misdirections, if you're going to conceal it into your pocket, you can use a lighter or a pen. Depending if you want to use that, you can pull out the same time as you're putting your thumb tip on, or the same with your pen. Okay, 2 helpful tips for you. 1, you can never go wrong with a good lot of thumb tips. Besides, going bulk in thumb tips will help you do lots of tricks. Okay, do you find that your thumb tip sometimes looks just like that? Well, there's an easy way to fix that. All you gotta do is, if you notice it wrong, immediately hide it, give it a little twist, and it'll turn the right way. So, like this, gonna hide, and then just quickly just give a little twist, and you're good to go like that. That way, they won't get to see the flip, but you can correct it without them noticing it. But if you want to do it for Halloween, that'd be a really cool thing that you can pull off. As is for Halloween, stay tuned from the year of 2017. Halloween pranks coming straight up around that time, and you never know where that thumb tip is going to come into play in that. So that's it. Thank you for tuning in, and go have fun with your thumb tips and silks, and of course, making them. Completely vanish.